It's baseball. It's the show. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the center fielder.
In there for strike
Victor
1, 0-1.
Reyes. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. And it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here comes
Nico Goodrum.
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Goodrum is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dragons, the right fielder, Ichiro.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1
the
away.
Left fielder.
And coming up, the
Matt.
still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Goodwin loves it. On to first, and there are 2 down. In
Batting
now,
third,
Duke Snyder.
the center
First cuts
fielder.
for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Snyder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Weakly hit towards first. Cabrera has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 50. This will be his first trip to the
right
plate
fielder.
in this one.
Number 50.
First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Popped him up. Robinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the
So
third
1
baseman.
away here with the bases empty. And into bat
Candelario.
next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth,
Ready
the
with the
catcher.
first pitch. Here
number
it comes.
34.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
In there, a base hit.
Batting
And
seventh,
at second here with
the
2
left
away. And that
Number
means Kristen
14.
Stewart will dig in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put it. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar.
Leading
He's set
off
to
for
lead off
Toronto.
the home half of
The
the
second
second.
baseman,
Ready to
Roberto
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Alomar.
A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in,
Batting
Brooks
fifth,
Robinson, as
the
he'll
third
get his
baseman,
first opportunity
Brooks
in this one.
Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting
in,
fifth,
Johnny Bench.
the catcher,
He'll get to take his
Johnny
first cuts here.
Bench.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next for the Tigers, Jordy Mercer, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes.
Now
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder,
Fouled off. Norris leads off first with 1 away. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The second baseman.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. In there, strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch hit hard. Foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Stewart ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting 8.
Standing in,
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The pitcher.
Now in the box, Catfish Hunter. Spinning a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Right fielder,
Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Baseman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. This is in the air to left field. Kemp has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 50. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Reyes going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now back,
so the bases
second
are clear
baseman,
now following the home run.
Roberto.
And that'll bring in the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Brooks
number
Robinson.
5.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
The catcher, number 5.
Standing in, Johnny Bench. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, number 34, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 34.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's a ball.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the
now
5th inning.
Number 14.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Jordy.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Daniel.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
The batter, number 11.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The batter.
The pitcher, Hunter, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman, Cabrera. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball will be chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Center fielder.
Duke Snyder. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Number 50 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Victor Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At
Now
the plate, Nico Goodrum. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Bench. Waits on it. 2 gone. Into the box,
for the Tigers,
Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Cabrera.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off
we
for
thought
Toronto.
we might be seeing the end of the road
The
for the
second
starter,
baseman,
but clearly he's
Roberto.
still in there for at least one more hitter.
Alomar.
Yeah, I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
Number 33 is ready,
The third
and he'll
baseman,
take the ball
number
from
5.
the manager. Brooks Robinson will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Stepping up now, Johnny
The catcher,
Bench.
number 5.
He's 0 for 2 in the
Johnny
ballgame so far.
Bench.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Oh, behind the back. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The first
Digging
baseman,
in and
number
looking
10.
for more. Edwin Encarnacion. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good pass.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Ready for another chance. Very lucky.
The batter,
2 hits
number
and
11.
2 trips for him thus far.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So stepping in,
Now
Catfish Hunter. He
The
could be
pitcher.
bunting here in order to
Catfish.
stay out of the double play.
Hunter.
First offering on its way. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting,
Stepping
right
up to
fielder,
the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro
0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Suzuki.
From the stretch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Soft liner toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 50. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
It doesn't
Number
look
50.
very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Candelario.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting,
First
number
pitch of the
34.
at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Fouled away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep out to left. Kemp going back to the track. On the warning track, he
Ladies
makes
and
the
gentlemen,
catch.
please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Leading off for the Dragons, the left fielder, Matt Kemp.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball
Your
is
attention,
gone.
please.
Number
Now
65 is on, and he'll take over on
Number
the mound
65.
in relief. Duke Snyder will be the first one to greet him as he'll start
The center
fresh here with the
fielder,
bases
number
empty
4.
following the home run.
Duke Snyder.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
Stepping in and
second
ready for
baseman,
another shot,
Roberto
Alomar. 1 run in and 1
Alomar.
gone so far this inning. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for
the
a
third
tough
baseman,
second
number
out.
5. Brooks
So coming to the plate, Brooks
Robinson.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now.
Leading off for Detroit, the left fielder, number
John
14.
Axford has been
Ladies
summoned
and
from the
gentlemen,
bullpen
your
as he'll do
attention,
so to
please.
start the 8th.
Now pitching, John Axford.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jordan
4-1.
Mercer.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. He struck him out. The
Your
3rd time
attention,
he's
please.
fanned in the game.
Pinch hitting
John
for the
Hicks
Tigers.
will get the call to
Number
pinch hit
55.
here as we'll see what he can do
John
with 2 out and the base
Hicks.
is empty. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired.
Your
Number
attention,
66
please.
enters from
Now
the bullpen
pitching
to
for
do the
Detroit.
pitching.
Number 66.
So digging in now, Johnny Bench. He'll
Leading
lead
off
things
for
off
Toronto,
as they look to perhaps
the
build
catcher,
on an already
Johnny
sizable lead.
Bench.
First offering on its way. And now a pitch hit. Sharply on the ground. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Encarnacio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Bench gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Farr.
First pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is in the air to left field. Stewart has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Reggie Jackson.
This is line to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
So the lineup
the right
flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So striding in, Matt Kemp.
Now batting,
He's coming
left
off a
fielder,
solo homer in his
Matt.
previous trip.
Yeah, not last at bat, Daddy. He turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your
Felipe
attention,
Vasquez
please.
comes on from
Now
the pen,
pitching.
hoping to finish this
Number
one off here
73.
at the top of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Now the pitch.
The center fielder.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch
Reyes.
misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-2. Weakly hit to third. Robinson's got to get rid of it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now batting, Nico Goodrum. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
The first baseman.
Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. Who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman, Jonathan
Popped him up.
Villar.
Robinson has room in foul territory. 1 out. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance. A ball and no strikes. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kemp.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mancini ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Duke Snyder. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Second baseman.
And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box,
Batting
Brooks
fifth.
Robinson. He
The
takes
third
his
baseman.
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Trumbo absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding forward now, Renato Nunez.
The third baseman. Renato.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nunez.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Anthony Santander.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Suzuki ranging back. Gone! At the plate, DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, number 24.
Lays off 1-0. Stewart is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The catcher.
First pitch coming.
Johnny
Here it is.
Bench.
Line towards center field. Stewart has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
The
and
first
that'll bring
baseman,
up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Now to the plate, Barry Larkin will try to make something happen with 2 down in the bottom of the second.
Larkin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Stewart is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
First pitch of the at bat.
Number 29.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Again, a 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished.
The batter,
didn't get him to
number
go
2.
after it, but the
Second base.
execution was nice.
Jonathan.
So we got him looking there.
Villar.
Number 29 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jonathan Villar is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So here now is the pitcher, Cy Young, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 0.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change.
Now batting,
the dreaded
right
equalizer.
fielder.
So he got him swinging. Cy Young sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Santander is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp.
The left fielder.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
Yeah.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Digging in, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop. Number
Down
1.
the third baseline. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Duke Snider. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Duke.
He's ready. Here's the first off.
Snider.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in,
Roberto
Alomar. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. VR is right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Renato.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Got him. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Now
he got a hold of one and went
right
yard in his first appearance in this one.
Santander.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Popped straight up. Robinson in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, DJ Stewart. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a curveball misses inside.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you read.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
For the Dragons.
Johnny Bench.
The
He's
catcher,
0 for 1 thus far.
Johnny
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in once again,
Now
Barry Larkin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set, here it comes. And he popped him up. Number 1 has a play, 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cy Young. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Pedro Severino. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 29. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jonathan.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Duke Snider.
The center fielder, number 4
for him at this point in the ball game.
Duke Snider.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Suzuki, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. No hits
Leading off
in
for the
2
Orioles.
trips to the plate for
The
him in
left
the ball game.
Trey
Now a ball
Mancini.
lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now
Made a miss on the off-speed
first
pitch
baseman,
that time. Trey
Mark
Mancini is
Rumbo.
retired to kick off the inning. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Suzuki has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in,
Now
Renato
batting,
Nunez.
the third
He struck
baseman,
out swinging in his
Renato
last trip to the plate.
Nunez.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Popped him up. Encarnacion has a play. He makes the play, and that'll
Ladies and
end
gentlemen,
the inning.
please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar.
Leading
He
off
singled
for the
in
Dragons,
2 trips to the plate thus
the
far.
second baseman,
First
Roberto
pitch on its way.
Alomar.
In there, no balls and a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson.
The
Over
third
2
baseman,
on his
number
line thus far.
5, Brooks
He's ready. Here's the
Robinson.
first offering. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Mancini going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Johnny
Now
Bench.
batting,
He was
catcher,
sat down on strikes
Johnny
in his last at-bat.
Bench.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. The 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Santander, but he won't get there. It falls in. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Number 52
The
gets
first
the call
baseman,
from the
number
bullpen
10,
to pitch in relief.
Edwin
Encarnacion will be
Encarnacion.
his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Alomar over at second. Bench at first, 1 gone. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate, Barry
Shortstop,
Larkin, 2 outs and 2
Barry
runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Larkin.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Grounded to short. And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. He
Leading
comes
off
in
the
1 for 2 with that
right
home
fielder,
run he hit earlier.
Anthony Santander.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him
Now
out.
that
So double digits
number
now.
24.
10 strikeouts for him thus far. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Pedro Severino. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
A ball and a strike. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Chipper Jones is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Jones.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2-1. Now the 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And he is in.
Now batting, right fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Over to VR. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the 1.
now batting.
Ready for another
No
shot
left fielder.
now. Matt Kemp.
Matt.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. This is line to left. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The center fielder, number 4.
Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Snyder.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
So here's the
second
hitter,
baseman,
Roberto Alomar. Last time through was a base hit.
Alomar.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. Ichiro heads for the plate. Snyder is on his way home. And the throw back in is a wild one. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now 3-1.
The third baseman, number 5.
Into the box, Brooks Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Miguel Castro trots in from the
catcher,
bullpen
number
here as he
5.
inherits a tough spot with
Johnny
2 on and 2 away.
Bench. Your
Stepping
attention,
up now,
please.
Johnny Bench.
These
And we'll
changes
see
for
what
Baltimore.
he can do here.
Now
2 on, 2
pitching and
away,
batting
2
in the eighth.
home so far this inning.
Number 50, Miguel
Alomar
Castro.
on second. Robinson
Now catching
at
and
first,
batting
2
9.
out in the inning.
Number 15, Chance Cisco.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Alomar rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Ready for another chance.
The first baseman,
Edwin
number
Encarnacion.
10.
He reached on a
Edwin
fielder's choice previously.
Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. So stepping in.
Now batting.
He's hitless in
Shortstop.
3 at-bats
Barry
to this point.
Larkin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching.
finish this one off
Trevor
here in the top of the 9th.
Hoffman.
Stepping up to the plate, Chance Cisco.
Leading off
He'll
with the
try
Orioles.
and lead things off here in
catcher,
inning number 9.
Chance
Off we go in the 9th
Cisco.
as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chance Cisco.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
And now a pitch
The
on the
second
way.
baseman,
And that's
Jonathan
inside for a ball.
Beyond.
1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it
Now
back-to-back punch-outs
Number
here to the
1.
first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home.